Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's Brian and Jim here with DrinkABeerandPlayAGame, and today we're going to be talking about our favorite games from the Sega Genesis. Now, since Jim is a bigger Genesis fan, I'll let him start.
Alright, well, mine's going to be easy. Streets of Rage 2.
Damn it!
What?
That's what I was going to say! Go on.
Alright, well, I guess we both can't pick the same thing. It's about as perfect as a beat-em-up as you can get. It's timeless. It's regarded as one of the best games of its type of all time, of the 16-bit era on the Genesis, blah, 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 blah. Alright, I guess we'll pick something different then. And I guess I'll go with something a little bit different. I'm going to go with General Chaos for the Genesis. It was made by EA, and it's actually a turn-based strategy game. It's military-based, and you have a bunch of different kind of players in it. So you have a bazooka guy, a grenade thrower, a dynamite tosser, machine gun, and flamethrower. And basically you go across a map. You are General Chaos trying to be General Havoc, fighting for control of the areas. It's a very fun game. The difficulty curve really goes up fast. There's a lot of hidden things to pick up. You have to be very careful with your medics to bring back guys. Sometimes it's better to just give up a round than try to beat him again. And also, there's a fun little close combat minigame. So, not the best on the system, but outside of sports games, at this time, EA had a lot of really cool, unique games. And this is another one on the list. So, General Chaos. If you haven't heard of it, check it out.
Once again, when I'm talking about my favorites, I love horror games. And the Genesis, although I played it a lot as a kid, that was my brother's system. So my experiences with it were more just Splatterhouse 2, or like Jim said, Streets of Rage. So I hit a lot of the more popular titles, but I'm actually going to go with one that I don't know how popular it is out there today, but none of my friends knew this as a kid, and I'm going to have to choose Haunting starring Poltergeist. I friggin' love that game. To me, it's a hidden gem, and it's a unique little idea. You're just this poltergeist that's trying to haunt this family and get them the hell out of a house. You go from stage to stage, and there's different pieces of furniture and parts of the house that you possess and scare literally the piss out of some of them. It's hilarious to me. It can get kind of boring after some time, but I know if I'm going to the Genesis just for a quick 20-30 minutes of fun, that's usually my go-to title.
Wow, we both picked EA games. That worked out weird. Anyway, there's a lot of honorable mentions, obviously. Sonic, Shining Force, Phantasy Star, Golden Axe, blah, 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 blah. But these are the games we wanted to talk about. What are some of your favorite on the Genesis? As always, let us know. Feel free to give us suggestions for other podcast topics. And cheers, guys.
Cheers.